is outside. Joplin, Missouri's 109, Danielle Elbert. Watch out, Nelson, look him over. There's it lit right with you see. If they side by side, rest you can at the cone. Flames in the air. That's over the lane, followed by the 7-6 Peter Hicks. Elbert, hands on your top board. On the inside, out of pole. That's the lead from Dakota Lee. Patton has his troubles with Elbert. Back there in third. Lee takes it back. Heck goes around. Yellow's going to come out. Rings in the air. Dakota Lee, your leader, Patton in second. Hicks up to third. Hicks to second. Coming off that board, we're going to see the white flag. One more lap to go. Virginia Tracker. Dakota Lee takes the win. Hicks second. Elbert third. Heat race number 2 in the open is going to be the 00. Springdale, Arkansas, Jason Agabar. On the pole, is outside the little lady. Red City, Missouri's the first square of Jake Davis. Second on the inside, the 19, Monette, Missouri's James Smith. Is outside, the 26, Springdale, Arkansas, Michael Nagabar. information in the pit. Predator medium B feature will be posted shortly after this. So just hang on, we got time. Lights out, Cornelson lifts them over. Green's in the air! Jake Nagamar, your early leader. James Smith in second. Michael Nagamar goes around, yellow's gonna come out. Michael Nagamar takes it around in turn one. We'll get him fired back up so he can join the party. There we go. Just push the tail in. Look for a green next time by. Check out the latest information on Twister Alley's Facebook. Also, Show Me Dirt. Check out his page, like him. Green's in the air. Smith goes around. Six is avoiding the spin of Smith. He will go in third. Lights out. 7-0. Jake Nagamar brings him to the green. Clayton Davis in second. What about Michael Nagamar? Green Smith. The little lady, 6-1. Up to the top spot. Nagamar. Oh, she goes around. Very not characteristic of the little lady to spin it out. If anybody's race, we've all had a problem. Pick a winner now. We're back to the last completed lap, 0-0 at the point. We'll go green next time by. Lights out. Cornelson looking him over. Hits the gas. Green's in the air. Nagabar, your leader. Smith second. Davis in third. Davis second out of pole. Left pointing down, the little lady. Up to the leader, Connie on the back bumper. Chase Nagabar. And left to go. Then he's looking at the right when he come out of four. Does the little lady got enough? One more lap to go. She's got to hold it now. Coming to the checker. In race number 2, Jace Davis. Chase Nagabar second, James Smith third.
Hey everybody, they're going to be getting the B feature lined up here in just a few moments. We're going to stay live here till after the B feature. Once the B feature's over, we're going live, which we actually already are live over on our YouTube page over at showmedirt.tv. If you guys want to continue watching the feature races, all you got to do is become a member over there to get you access to everything we do for a month for one set price. Again, features will be over on our YouTube channel. We are live over there right now. Once we get the B feature done, we'll be dropping the feed here on Facebook. I want to turn you guys back over to Chip here at Twister Alley Raceway. Be sure to go over and like, follow, and share Twister Alley Raceway. We'd greatly appreciate it. Let them know that you appreciate them letting us come out here. Again, B feature will be on here shortly as soon as I get the track prep and the lineup ready.
changing lanes. Need the 9, 87, 11, 38, 13T, M6, 07B, and 13. on the inside, it'll have the number 11, Camden, Missouri, Alex Walker. Second row outside will be the 3H, Silver, Missouri, Brandon Horn. Third row on the inside, the 13P, Lowell, Arkansas, Titus Prater. His outside will be the M6, Hutter, Missouri, Jordan Brandstetter. And our final row on the inside, 07B, out of Hutter, Missouri, Aaron Medlin. His outside, the number 13, Monique, Missouri, Joey Coatney. M6, you need it on the grid right now. You got 1 minute. Laps the distance in this speed feature. Top three, head to the knee. Lights out, Mia Lowry, Middle Missouri driver, sets the pace. Out of field he comes, rings in the air. Rock Henry, the early leader. Lowry in second for the moment. Walker to second. Brandon Horn in third. He's on the double. He's the second. That puts the 11 on the double of Walker. Ross Henry, the leader. Horn, Walker, Prater, going through the dive in the up to third, Prater. On the double, 13P. Prater out of Lowell, Arkansas. On the double. To the lead, Horn. Prater, Missouri, 3-8 to Brandon Horn. Prater to second. 87 with trouble. Walker to third. He's on the double. Coatney looking for the third position to make it to the end. '87 to the pit. Walker on the double. Coatney's wanting it. Horn out front looking good. Cars go around. Yellow's going to come out. Messes the field back up. Brandon Horn, our leader. 13P of Titus Prater in second. Bill Evan out of Camden in Missouri. Alex Walker. Joey Coatney out of Monette in fourth. Mia Lowry in fifth out of Miller. That's your top five. Top three go to the A. Lights out. Cornelson looking them over. Just a handful of laps left. Dreams back in the air. Horn still hanging on to the top spot. Prater in second. Coatney looking to the outside. Not going to hold. Cars come together in four. Yellow's back out. There's a driver out there that's only running on one motor mount. I hope it's tight and I hope it holds. Horn brings them back to the green. Green flag's back in the air. Horn, Prater, Walker, Coatney, Mia Lowry, your top five. All or nothing, they're coming to the right. Coatney makes it by Walker. Up to third. One more lap to there. Horn takes the win. Prater second, Coatney third.
Hey guys, appreciate everybody watching. This is Tom here from Show Me Dirt. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. If you do want to continue watching on through the features, all you got to do is follow that showmedirt.tv. That'll take you over to our YouTube channel. Become a member over there. All you got to do is subscribe to the feature race ones, the cheapest one. That'll get you the feature races. You've already watched the heat races. If you do want to take advantage of joining that heats and feature, of course that'll get you the membership for any track. Both of them will get you any track, but most of the time we don't do the feature or the heat races live, all of them. So pick whichever one you want to join. If you want to become a member, we greatly appreciate it, as that supports what we do here at Show Me Dirt. Also want to give a shout out to Spray Foam Near Me. If you guys need any spray foam done, definitely get a hold of them. Also got to give a shout out to Chris over at Midwest Sheet Metal for supporting us again this year. For all your sheet metal fab work, get a hold of Chris. And also get a hold of FAFO for your tire and auto needs. Give Jeff a call. We're going to jump off here, guys. We are live over on YouTube, but we're going to drop the feed here on Facebook. Again, appreciate everybody watching. Don't forget, give us a like, a follow. Go over and do the same thing over on Twister Alley Raceway.
Over here on the front straight. 4 and under. I need a head count. Come over here, 4 and under. These are for the littles. Yeah, you got the wrap around the fence there. However, get you over here to the front side. I need the littles.
Hey guys,
here.
we're live over here on YouTube only.
I don't care.
Appreciate you guys all becoming members to be able to watch it.
Kind of get a head count.
If not for you guys, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. And we greatly appreciate it. Once I get the intermission done, we'll go back to racing action.
If you're 4 and under, come up here by Heather. We need to kind of get a head count.
Hey, don't go pressing anything.
4 and under. Okay, we got some kids coming down from the gate up there. If they're 4 and under, I need them up here. I need them 4 and under. Come on up here. Yep, I need 4 and under first. Don't think we got 4 and under. Okay, this is all we got, Heather. If you're 4 and under, come up here by me. All right. All right, we got our littles. If you're 4 and under, come up over here on the front straight. All right, we got another little here. Okay, 4 and under. There we go. Got another little coming up there, 4 and under. I need you to come on up here, 4 and under. Yeah, just up here on the front part. Don't need them down there in the mud. Yeah, they're just little ones. Hurry, let me chance again. Now, after we get these eggs picked up, each one will get to come up and get an egg out of the money bunny bag. That's hard to say. There we go. That ought to be pretty good. Come on back this way, just spread them out. The whole bag, let's go, let's go. Spread them out. Easter bunny's quicker than you guys. All right, that'll be all right. That'll work, just throw them around. All right, line up your 4 and unders there. All right, it's egg hunting time. You got all your littles? Now there's eggs all over out there. Everybody needs to be considerate and everybody gets some eggs. Okay? Ready? Go get your eggs. There's eggs all over. There's eggs up this way. Hurry and get your eggs. Make sure everybody gets one. Once all the eggs are picked up, I want you to come back to me because you get to pick an egg out of the money bunny bag. Pick them all up. Do the best you can. Yeah. Set them the header. There's an egg over here. Make sure you get them all. I don't want to hit them with the mower. Good job. I think you about scarfed them all up. Now I need all, if they're all gone, I need to go up there by Heather. We get to get one egg out of the money bunny bag. Oh, there's one way down there. Hurry and get it. Hurry and get it. All right, everybody go to Heather, and you get to get one egg. One egg out of the money bunny bag. Everybody gets one. Get one egg out of the money bunny bag. Get one egg. Get one egg.
Get down now. Did you pay for that?
Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, open that egg up. $2 bills. A $10 bill. A $5 bill. Yep, just all stay right there and hold your money up. There you go. Everybody look this way. Hurry up. Yeah. They did a good job. Okay, if you're from the grandstand area, go on back over there. All right, I need 5 to 8. 5 to 8. 5 to 8. Come up over here, 5 to 8. Five to 8, yep. Right there in the grass. 5 to 8, back in the grass right here, off the track. Hurry up, girls, and spread those eggs. Throw them around. There you go, by the handful. Just toss them out there. 5 to 8. You 5 to 8, big boy, get over here and get in the grass. 5 to 8. Everybody got a bag? Something to put their eggs in? Man, there's eggs everywhere. Hey, girls. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, that's how you do it. Somebody's gonna hit the jackpot over there. All right, clear the area. We got our 5 to 8 up there, Heather. 5 to 8. All right. We got eggs everywhere. Once you get all the eggs picked up, I want you to come back up here. You're getting a money bunny bag. All right, turn them loose. There's eggs everywhere. Well, you're stepping on eggs. All going over there. Hurry, pick them all up. Pick those eggs up, put them in your bag. I don't want nothing left up there. Then come up here, get all the eggs picked up. Got all the eggs picked up? I still see a few. Somebody out there is making a haul. She's going to have a bunch. Oh my gosh, get those eggs picked up. Let's go. Hey guys, we've got the money bunny bag up here. Yeah, we'll let the next group get them. All right, you got the money bunny bag? All right, each one get one egg. Hold on to the egg, one egg. Money bunny bag. See what you get. Yep, out of the money bunny bag. Just one, hurry. All right, get one egg, go over here. One egg. One egg. There you go. Get that one egg. Hold on to it. All right, everybody open up that one egg and see what you got. $2 bill, $2 bill, $2 bill, $2, $2, what else? $2, $2. All right, squeeze all in here and get a picture. That's yours to keep. So show them your money, your eggs and your money. All right, we got them. Okay, everybody get out. We got one group left. One group left. Nine to 12-year-olds. 9 to 12-year-olds. Nine to 12-year-olds. Okay, we got them. 9 to 12-year-olds. guys look like you're going to run a race. You in a hurry? All right now, easy. Nine to 12. All right. Got it back. Okay. All right. Get ready. Get set. Go get them eggs. Well, nothing like a squished egg. Get them eggs there. What do you got? I thought you used that better egg pickers than that. There's eggs still out there. I ain't going to sit here and mow and pick up eggs all next week. Go get you a couple more eggs. Get them all picked up. I don't want nothing left out here. All right, I think we about got them all picked up. Good job, good job. Now, up here to the Money Bunny bag. Just go to Heather. You get to pick one egg out of the Money Bunny bag. Hey, hey! Oh, top one. Get one egg out of the Money Bunny bag. Guys, get over here. Get that one egg. Stand over here. All right. Now, everyone open that one egg and see what you got. Well, there's, if you got the good eggs, you never know. There's more than a $2 bill in there. There's a $5 bill. Yeah. Then a 10. A $20 bill. Hey. Guys, keep together. Big picture here. Hold your money up. Ain't like it's raining money. All right, got it? Now, if you're from the grandstand side, you need to go back over to the grandstand side. You bet. Thanks, everybody, for having a good time. And I wish we could have done it in April when we were supposed to, but I'm sorry. You bet. Thank you. Now, everybody into the pit area or the grandstand area, wherever you came from. Thanks, everybody. All right. $78 in the 50-50. Gonna find somebody get that blue ticket out. We're gonna draw that lucky number. Will this young man put his popcorn down to pull me a ticket? Can he give me one ticket? Reach in there and get one ticket. One ticket. Just need one. Just one. Oh, he got it. All right, your blue ticket for your 50-50. 679-497. 679-497 for $78. 679-497. Oh, somebody's a hollering. Well, we gotta win something. 679-497. We'll see if we got a winner. We got a winner, Joey Courtney, Monette, Missouri. All right, we'll be getting the lineups back on the board here shortly. Now is the time that you can hit the concession stand for well-fed ice cream or Chrissy's Christmas treat. Attention in the pits. Line up through on the board. Line up through on the board. Take a look. Rookies will be first. Be making your way to staging lanes. Attention in the pits. Remember, if you have multiple same numbers in your class, it would help us tremendously if you put a duct tape, whatever number or letter behind your number. we're going to go through these 11 features about as quick as we can. I appreciate everyone showing up, the Easter Bunny and the Money Bunny bag and all that good stuff. Hope you have a good time. I want to thank my vendors that are here with us tonight. Chrissy Sips and Sweets. Hope everybody enjoyed some kettle corn or some lemonade. Ice cream up there, Wildcat Ice Cream. They're on our schedule for every time we're racing. P1 Cart Works, I appreciate Zach being here for all the parts needs, for the carts. And in 2 weeks, you can get on Twister Alley Facebook page and see the results tomorrow. But in 2 weeks, when we come back here, 12 and under bicycle races. 12 and under bicycle races and Power Wheels. It'll always be a good time with that, too. We want to give a shout out for our trophy sponsors for the year. Steve Miller out of Springfield. He has Spring Valley Barbershop. If your ears need lowered, he can do it. He's up in Springfield. He sponsors us in the trophy category. And also K-Motion Race Team. They are not with us tonight. They are in South Carolina at the Max Daddy competing, along with a few of our racers, so we are short a little bit. Usually we average right at about 100 or more, and I'm sure it will grow as it goes heading forward. Just waiting for my scorekeeper to get back down here, and we will get with the program with the features. time. We're ready to get into our feature program tonight. Rookies, 4 to 6 years old, the up first. Starting in the back row, second row outside, the 47, Crane, Missouri's Lucas Gurley. Starting second row inside, 17W, Bentonville, Arkansas, Chet Wall. Outside pole, the number 18, Rogers, Arkansas, Meta Bimbenek. And qualifying on the pole tonight, the little lady out of Stratford, Missouri, the 22 of Casey Purvis. In the air. Casey Purvis out front, Meta Bimbenek in second, followed by Chet Wall. 47 of Bailey had a little trouble getting started. These are true rookies, 4 to 6 years old. Miss Purvis took her last year as a rookie. He will move up into the junior ones next year. Bimbenek still in second. Walls in third. Purvis with a full half a track lead over second place. Red race for second and Chet Wall challenging Bimbenek for second. Junior one should be in the staging lane. Zone 300, we're getting ready. Further heavy, get it on your mind. Laps winding down the road, rookie division feature. Whoa! Chet Wall comes off the turn 2, but he keeps the throttle down. We stayed lead. He's still holding on to the third. Out of turn 4 she comes. White flags in the air for Casey Purvis. Taking your A feature win in the rookie division, Casey Purvis. Bimbenek takes second. And coming around for third will be Chet Wall. I need the top 3 on the front straight. Top 3. Cruci, slow your drivers down. Well, kind of figured that happened. They are 46-year-olds. the 6-year-old rookies taking the feature win tonight. She's out of Stratford, Missouri. Pay her off with a round of applause. The number 22 of Casey Povas. All right, taking second tonight. He hails from Rogers, Arkansas. Driver of number 18, Meta Bimbenek. And coming in third tonight, hails from Bentonville, Arkansas. Driver of the 17W, Jet Roll. All right, this is 4 and 6-year-old rookies. Wave your hands, holler at them. Put on a good race. Next up will be a Junior 1A feature. Only 2 entries in this. Starting on the pole, he's out of Springfield, Missouri, the 1S of Money Miles Travel. Here's outside. This is going to be a race. He also hails from Springfield, Missouri. Driver of the 160, Emmett Maggard. Zone 300 to the staging lane. 200 heavy, be getting ready. Zone 400, get it on your mind. Remember, all kids' classes get paid all the way through. Make sure you see Donna before you leave. Green flags in the air! This is our Junior 1 division. Travel out front. Maggard in second. I'll take you a little race here. First rally, got a little bit of moisture in the trail is in the air. The cream rises to the top. This track to be super fast. Talked about that when we had our play day, we couldn't wait for the season to get started. With all this rain in April, I know it was killing me not to be able to get on the track and race. These kids are doing a good job. Traction good shape, good grip, hammer down for the Junior 1. drivers will have a podium finish. That the wind finally calmed down. A jacket was real nice. I got a sweatshirt on. It's comfortable. Well, I'm so glad I've never seen this before. It's breaking down second place. Don't know if they'll catch him in time. Off the turn 4 he comes, right flag to the rear. Taking your 2025 18th to win, the junior wins the movement. Ernie, Miles, Bravo. Emmett Maggard takes the ticket to second. I need both these drivers on the front six. You think these junior ones wasn't hammered down? We were at 12 laps in 2 minutes and 32 seconds. These guys was moving on.
Yep, see you.
I don't know if I'd have Greenlawn Funeral Home on top of my car. No, I don't know about that. We've got some good sponsors here. Falcon Electric. That's awesome. That Fenton Mobile Home Transport, Green Lawn out of Springfield. Taking your 8th feature win in the Junior 1 division tonight. Springfield, Missouri's own 1F of money, miles traveled. We're up with Evan Lawson in the Legend tonight up in Springfield, Missouri. We'll see if we can match this boy's finish. All right. All right. Get this young man over here. All right. Finishing second tonight. He also hails out of Springfield, Missouri. He's the driver of the 160 of Emmett Maggard. Now don't get that flag in the car. All right. William Big, that's the junior winner. ACC winner. outside. P-Ridge Zone, 111 of Keaton Goss. Second row on the inside, you're going to see the number 8, Marionville's Emmett Neely. His outside, the 51. Harrison Springfield, Missouri, Zach Evans. Third row on the inside, the 47 PH. Bentonville, Arkansas, Jack Wall. His outside, the number 12, Middle Missouri, Briar Barker. Carry your heavy A feature to the staging lane. Run 400 to get ready. Junior 2, get it on your mind. We'd like to thank Shelby, Dirt, Media, and Video Productions for being here. Check out his page, give him a like or two. Appreciate Thomas Shaw Jr. for being here with us. Green flag to the air. Thanks, Kyle, the early leader. Neely right there on the inside. Diving hard out of 4. Neely with the lead. Kyle, trying to be right. In second, Keaton Goss in third. Home on a 51 of Evans. Parker and Wall. That's your top 10. Wall moves up to 5th. Kyle, Goff, and Evans. Goff on the inside of Kyle. Moves up to second. Starting to pull away from the pack. Evans starting to lose his grip. The 51 falling off the pace. Behind second and third is Goss and Kyle. green lap, 2 minutes 57 seconds. These guys hauling the mail. Yeah, got that new baby out here. Maggard Trucking on the side, Williams Flooring, Latitas Racing, BPTO, and of course, Neely Racing. Taking your Club 300A feature tonight, hails from Marionville, Missouri, the number 8 of Emmett Neely. Next up, the Predator Heavy A feature starting on the pole. The 19, Monet, Missouri's James Smith. His outside will be the 16 out of Aurora, Missouri, James Hendricks. Second on the inside will have the 52, Springfield, Missouri's Bobby Maggard. His outside, the 99, Aurora's Greg Medlin. Third on the inside will see the number 5, Marshfield, Missouri's John Gamble. His outside, the 35, Aurora, Missouri's Ryan Jenkins. Fourth on the inside, you'll see the number 11, Camdenton, Missouri's Alex Walker. His outside, the number 8, Cleveland, Missouri's Brent Flood. And the last row on the inside, the 15, out of Crane, Missouri's Josh Flood. His outside, the 1R, Preston, Missouri's Will Cornell. Run 400 to the staging lane. Predator, Junior Kings, be getting ready. Predator lights, put it on your mind. These those kids over in the grandstand area to get back behind the trash cans. In the grandstand area, behind the trash cans. Green flags in there. Really, move out. Losing the next race on the start brings up a caution early. Green in the air. This leader up in turn 2. The 16 on his outside of Hendricks. First away on the other side come out. The 99. Of Midland. You kids in the grandstand area, you need to be behind the cars if you want to play tag. Lights out. Smith sets the pace. Green flags back in the air. Henry, the leader. Smith goes around in second. Green, back in the air. Green, back in the air. Hendrick on the outside. Smith got the position. Out of four. Smith with the lead. Haggard in third. Bye-bye Creatures in fourth. We got one stop at the top of that turn there. Number 11 of Rocker takes it to the pit area. Lights out. Nelson lifts them over. Green's back in the air. Hendrick goes around. We say green. Nelson come out. Not too hot. In turn 1 to 2. That puts Maggard in second. Your leader, James Smith. John Campbell in third. Richie Elbert in fourth. Brent Flood in the number 8, the top 5. Lights out. Train's back in the air. Maggard goes high. Campbell gets underneath. Campbell in second. Richie Elvis in third. Ford for second. He has position. Out of 4. He's up to second. Out front, looking good. There's some heavy hitters on the way. Hendrick goes around and turns 3 and 4. Yellow is out. Two-spin rule is in effect. Hendrick takes it to the pit area. Richie Elbert, John Campbell, Bobby Maggard, and Brent Flagg, your top 5. Lights out. Flames back in the air. Elbert brings him to the green out of 4. Smith right on his tail. Cart goes around out of 2, but we stay green, I believe. White flag coming down. Coming to the Track record, Elbert takes the win, Smith second. Ryan Jenkins third. All right, taking a Predator Heavy Division A feature win. He hails from Pittsburgh, Kansas. Driver of the 14 of Richie Everett. Next up, their Clone 400A feature. 5 entries in this class. Starting on the pole, out of Walnut Grove, Missouri, the 29 of Robbie Morissette. Is outside the 3E. Springfield, Missouri, Trey McDorris. Second row on the inside, the number 6 out of Marineville, Missouri, Brian Neely. Is outside, the number 4, Marshfield, Missouri, Bodie Gamble. Tailback on the field, the 9-8, Clever, Missouri, Scotty Horn. Bring your teams to the staging lane. Red lights are getting ready. Shot appearing. Get it on your mind. Lights out. Not Kurt Nelson looking them over. Dreams in the air. McDonald's for early leader. Neely up to second out of 4th. Morissette all good line on 3rd. Like to give a shout out to our backup scorekeeper, Brittany Cornelson. Appreciate her work. McDorris, Neely, Morissette, we're top 2. Neely, right there in second. Wait for the mistake, McDorris. McDorris got all kinds of melee on his back bumper. Take a look on the inside of McDonald's. Trying to size up to a pass. The door is trying to make that bumper 10 feet wide. Coming up on some lap traffic. The 9-8, that's Scotty Horn. We've been going to slow the leader down just a little. Bailey's got to take a shot. Make it past full traffic. Coming to the right. The run for the clipper. Neely's giving it all he's got. McDonald's out of 4. Takes the win. Neely second. Robbie Morissette in third. Laps, 400 pounds karting driver after the race, 2 minutes and 56 seconds. Like I said, that's hauling the mail. Taking your Clone 400 A feature win. He hails from Springfield, Missouri. Driver of the 3E, McDonald. Woo! Was the track any good? It was ripping. That's what I want to hear. Next up are Junior 2, A feature. Starting on the pole, Exeter, Missouri's number 4, Jackson Stansberry. His outside, Fayetteville, Arkansas, number 78 of Austin Lake. Second on the inside up to the 22K, Stratford, Missouri, Keaton Purvis. His outside, the 15R, out of Joplin, Missouri, Robert Stein. Third on the inside up to the 3B out of Lower Arkansas, Brinkley Prater. His outside, the 15K, Urbana, Missouri, Stan Hooper. Fourth on the inside, the 7K, Marshville, Missouri, Kellen Scoggins. Fourth row outside, the number 3, Rogers, Arkansas, Braxton, Benedict. Our last row, on the inside, the 17-8, Mount Vernon, Missouri, Jason Hicks. His outside, the 16 junior, Aurora, Missouri, Bradley, Blankenship. Turn your right to the staging lane. Stock appearing to get ready. 12-350. Get it on your mind. Lights out. Mike Cornelson. Finger on the button, hand on the flag. Out of 4 we come? No. He says you jump to start. Lights out. Green flags in the air. Stansbury, the early leader. Green flag in the air. Stansbury, the leader. Watson Westman second. Keith Thomas in third. We're coming up on some slow traffic. The 16 junior Blankenship. Took the lead, getting into 3. Stein in second. Line up good, lights out. Mike Cornell lifts him over. Eden Purvis, bringing it to the green. Stein and Wake in two. Green flags back in the air. Stein goes around. There's your light, 15 the station lane. Clock turning, we getting ready. Run 350. Get it on your mind. Lights out. Purvis, your leader, bringing it back to the green. Green flags back in the air. Purvis, White, Scoggins. Purvis going down the back straight, it's the white 22K. Coming around the green cart, the front straight. The 78 in second. Followed by the 7K of Scoggins in third. Purvis starting to catch the back of the field. And there he comes to a stop as his seat is broke on the number 4. The seat is broke on the number 4. Wheeler is going to come out. From a spin and a caution, just a few laps to go, the 15 of Stein has come from the back to fourth. Knocking on the door is a podium finish. Four laps to finish it. Purvis, your leader, Wake, Scoggins, Stein, green flag, back in the air. Stein, podium, he's in third. Just a handful of laps left. Purvis out front, Wake trying to run him down. Stein in third. 10 laps to go. We'll be looking at the right. Purvis comes off at turn 4. All right, just give us a few seconds. We're trying to get how the finish came out. Get it situated. All right, I think they got it done. All right, this is our Junior 2A feature winner up here in the front. He hails from Stratford, Missouri. He's the driver of the 22K. Pay him off with a round of applause to Keaton Purvis. In and out of carts, lap traffic, these guys done a well of a job. Coming in second tonight, he hails from Fayetteville, Arkansas. Driver of the 78, Watson Blake. If we had a hard charger award, it would be to this young man. Come off a spin, just a few laps left from ending the feature to come from the back for a podium finish. He hails from Joplin, Missouri. Driver of the 15R, Robert Stein. Full field in our Predator Light division tonight. Starting on the pole, the 62, Manford, Oklahoma's Peyton Lunsford. His outside, the 52, out of Miller, Missouri, Larry Levitt. Second row on the inside, we'll see Joplin, Missouri's 000B of Dakota Lee. His outside, Nixon, Missouri, 357 of David Stoffer. Third row on the inside, the 04, out of Miller, Missouri, Emmett Levitt. His outside, the 38, Clover, Missouri's Brandon Horn. Fourth on the inside, the number 3, Miller, Missouri's Carly Barker. Her outside, the number 12, Miller, Missouri's Briar Barker. Next on the inside, 07K. Or excuse me, 07B. Miller, Missouri's Alex Medlin. His outside the 09, Miller, Missouri's Mia Lowry. Next on the inside the 89, Monette, Missouri's Daniel Cutler. His outside the 83R, Aurora, Missouri's Richard Hill. All right, we got 207. So the 07 that is up there in the 5th row is Miller, Missouri's Jason Kremke. Tailback on the field, the 07B, Miller, Missouri's Alex Medlin. Start appearing to the staging lane. Zone 350 is getting ready. Junior 3, get it on your mind. Junior 2 division. Check and see if someone is missing a receiver. One has been turned in at the announcer's table. 3. That's Richard Hill. Not going to be able to join the feature. Lights out. Green's in the air. That's for your early leader. Oh, that car's turned around. Turn 1. Yellow's going to come out. Get one shot at a double file, then we go single. Like the 07 of Kripke's was a problem also, not going to be able to finish the feature. In my 2-lap courtesy, I think you probably need to thread a chain on or something there. Green's in the air. That's first your leader. Going by the 62. That's Levitt. Coming up on lap traffic. Alexander. March go around. Turn 1 and 2. Yellow's going to come out. All right, lights out. Try to get this feature done. Lunsford, your leader, brings it to the green. Levitt in second. Dakota in third. Emmett Levitt in fourth. Back over there in the grass. It ain't no faster, I can tell you that. Pitching in the pit area out of the Junior 2A feature. A race fever was brought to the announcer's table. If you're missing a race fever, it is up here. Got 3 laps in the best, and we're on 8 minutes. Time, you're on the timer. Green's in the air. Westford, Stofford in second, Levitt in third. Weller's going to come out. Green's in the air. Levitt, Stopper, Parker, the top 3. That's Carly Barker. Barker, the run goes around in 2. Weller's going to come out. Green, back in the air. Levitt, Stopper, Barker, Carter Barker, Trentford. The total in for top 5. Trentford for third. Stopper, Levitt, Dakota Lee, Carly Barker, Westford to the top 5. world record. Stoffer takes the win. Levis second, Dakota in third. All right, picking a Predator Light A feature win tonight. He hails out of Nixon, Missouri. He's the driver of the 357, David Stoffer. Next up, stock appearing A feature. Starting on the pole, the 25D, top of Missouri's Dion Patton. His outside. Mount Vernon, Missouri, 716, Caleb Hicks. Second on the inside, I have a 27 out of Aurora, Jesse Moore. His outside. 109 out of Joplin, Daniel Elbert. Tailback on the field. Wheat, Missouri's number 2 is Jeff Bates. Predator medium. Get it on your mind. gets in the 3. Takes over the lead. Out of Joplin in second. 54 out of Aurora in the 27. Starting to reel in the leader. Coming off at turn 4, white flags in the air. Taking your stock appearing 8 feet to win the night. Mount Vernon, Missouri, 7-16. Caleb, yes. Stock appearing ran 2 minutes and 50 seconds to do those 15 laps. That's getting with the program. Ormsby Trucking on the side. Ace Performance. Randy Parr out of Aurora, taking your stock appearing A feature win tonight. He's from Mount Vernon, Missouri. Driver of the 716, Caleb Hicks. Next up, Cone 350A feature. 2 entries, we had a scratch. Starting on the pole by the number 10 out of Wheaton, Missouri, Peyton Pyle. His outside, Springfield, Missouri's number 51 of Zach Evans. Junior 3 to the staging lane. Predator medium, get ready. Open, get it on your mind. 3 features after this one, we call it a night. He's cooling down, temperatures are making these motors run super quick. This shouldn't take too long. Green's in the air. Pyle, your early leader. Evans right there on his back bumper. This will be a good little race right here. Pyle put some gap over Evans. This will be a quick little A feature in the 350 division in closed class. Looking at 2 laps to go, coming off of turn 4, whites in the air. 1 more lap. The Clone 358 feature goes to Peyton Pyle. Zach Evans will take second. Left. We can call it a night. She's cooling down quick. The fastest races of the night. 2 minutes, 43 seconds. On-site mobile service or storage on the side of the cart. BTTO, better than the other on the front. Taking your clone at 350, A feature tonight. He hails from Wheaton, Missouri. Driver of the number 10, Peyton Pyle. Junior 3, A feature, is next. Starting on the pole, late little lady out of Monette, Missouri, the 26B, Brooklyn Hightower. Her outside, out of Joplin, Missouri, the 25B, Devin Patton. Second on the inside, you'll see the 24 out of Exeter, Missouri, Riley Stansbury. Second row outside, the 15H, Walnut Grove, Missouri, Mason Hahn. Third on the inside, the 7S, Joplin, Missouri, Stephanie Patton. Her outside, the 67 out of Hurley, Missouri, Aiden Whittington. Fourth row on the inside will be the 5A, Republic, Missouri's Ashton Mizell. Is outside, Springfield, Missouri's 23X, Max Walker. Turn your medium A feature to the staging lane. Open, we're getting ready. Cars come to a stop over there and turn like a 23X. Got hooked together. Lights out. Hightower sets the pace. Patton on her outside. Out of full we come. Green's in the air. Patton, your early leader, followed by Hightower. In the 24, that's Stansbury. All the girls right there together. Well, it's going to come out as we got one off their backside. It was the 24, Stansbury, that went off. Patton, Hightower, Mizell. Mizell started last on the field, made it through the pack. Lights out. Green's in the air. Patton, Hightower. Devin Patton, Stephanie Patton, Mizell. Hightower in fourth. Mason Hahn, your top five. Mizell up to second, going into turn 3. Yellow's out as we got one turned around on the front straight. The 67 of Whittington. Lights out. Green's in the air. Mizell working on the leader. Stephanie Patton sneaks through. Patton, Mizell, Patton. Mizell meeting the sandwich in between two Pattons. Mizell to the lead out of turn 4. Cars come together in turn 1. Yellow is out. Like Mason Hahn had his chain jump off. Give him a 2-lap courtesy. Get that chain back on. Republic, Missouri's Ashton Mizell out front. Stephanie Patton in second, followed by Devin Patton in third. Brooklyn Hightower in fourth. Riley Stansbury, your top 5. Looks like Hawn's out for the feature. Messed it up a little bit worse than just a chain. All right, lineup's good. Mizell brings them to the green. Mizell, Stephanie Patton, Devin Patton, Hightower, Stansbury. Still your top 5. 67 almost goes around, but we stay green. Two laps to go. Be looking at the white. Mizell comes out of 4. One more lap to go. Taking your Junior 3 Division A feature, Ashton Mizell, Stephanie Patton, Devin Patton, second and third. All right, our Junior 3A feature winner up here. Holding construction on the side of the cart. He hails Republic, Missouri. Taking your A feature win tonight in the Junior 3, the 5A of Ashton Mizell. Coming in second tonight, the Pattons was up there hunting for the front. This young lady hails from Joplin, Missouri, taking second tonight, the 7S, Stephanie Patton. And coming in third tonight, podium finish, also out of Joplin, Missouri, driver of the 25D, Devin Patton. Predator Medium A feature. Is going to see the number 8. A Brent Flood on the pole from Clever, Missouri. His outside, the 52. Miller, Missouri's Larry Levitt. Second on the inside, the 357 out of Nixov, David Stauffer. His outside, 07K. Out of Miller, Missouri, Jason Krempkes. Third on the inside, the 3B. Carly Barker out of Miller. Her outside the 04. Miller, Missouri's Emmett Levitt. Next on the inside the 15. Out of Crane, Missouri's Josh Flood. His outside the 25D. Joplin, Missouri's Dion Patton. Next on the inside the 99. Greg Medlin, Aurora, Missouri. His outside the 3B. Lower Arkansas, Titus Trader, and the 13. Out of Monette, Joey Coatney. Dreams in the air. Oh. Larry Levitt to the lead. Stopper in second. Brent Flood in third. Harley Barker up to third. Josh Flood pulls it into the infield. Oh, 07 of Kripke. Believe he lost the chain. Remember, all kids' classes come see Donna before leaving for the evening. Please check around your pit area. Put trash in its proper place. We do keep this place the best we can for you to enjoy. Looking at a green next time by. Larry Levitt, your leader, Miller, Missouri driver. One feature left on the night, and it is the open division. It will go super quick. I'm hoping. Lights out. Levitt brings him to the green. Stauffer, Harley Barker, second and third. Top three breaking away from the pack. Levitt, Stauffer, Barker. This is a full field, $100 to the winner. Stauffer glued to Levitt's bumper, gets together as the yellow comes out. Remember, 2 weeks, we'll be back. We'll have the bike and power wheel races. Off at turn 4, green's back in the air. Winner's going to be coming up on Joey Coatney. Yellow's going to come out. We got a pile down here in turn 4. Three laps to finish it. Can Levitt hold on? To Stauffer and Barker. Holding back to the white flag. Lights out. Cornelson lifts them over. Green's back in the air. To go. They're going to look at the light. They come out of turn 4. Stoffer's got the lead. One more lap to go. Pleasure Medium goes to David Stoffer. Levick second, Crowley Barker third. It is just a little bit chilly. Taking your feature win tonight in the Pleasure Medium Division. He hails from Nixon, Missouri. Driver of the 357, David Stoffer. Our last feature of the night, open division. They got to build a little heat in these machines. Starting on the pole, 00D, Joplin, Missouri, Dakota Lee. Here's outside the little lady from Red City, Missouri, the 4th squared of Jaden Davis. Second on the inside, Mount Vernon, Missouri, the 716 of Caleb Hicks. Here's outside the 00 out of Springdale, Arkansas, Grace Nagabar. Third on the inside, 109, Joplin, Missouri's Daniel Albert. Third outside the 19, Monette, Missouri's James Smith. And the last row, 25D out of Joplin, Deion Patton. Here's outside the 26, Springdale, Arkansas, Michael Nagabar. We'll give the 00 a 2-lap courtesy. All right, lights out. Last feature of the night. Dakota Lee sets the pace. The little lady on his outside. Screams in the air. Yellow's out. Albert gets turned around. Lights out, bring the fall, original restart. Screens in the air. Dakota Lee, David, Hick, Smith, your top four. Goes around Michael Nagabar. The 00 pulls into the infield. More troubles for the 00. Lineup good, lights out. For Nelson lifting them over. Dakota Lee brings it to the green. Lineup is good. Dakota Lee, Davis, Smith, 26 goes around. Reset green. All right, our last feature of the night, the open division class. A feature goes to, out of Joplin, Missouri, the 00D Dakota Lee. Okay, that does conclude our feature races for this weekend, and they got the opening season started. We'll be back here in 2 weeks with the bicycle races and our regular race show. Everybody be careful going home. Pick up the trash around their area. Put it in its proper place. I do want to thank